some of us stare at a blank piece of paper or a blank screen and just kind of freeze or get writer's block. Is there a method for how we can write? Because I understand that you actually taught a 480-person squadron how to be better writers. What did you teach them?
I think in images. So imagine an inverted triangle. At the top of the inverted triangle are strategies, and this is how I have my book organized. You have to first strategize your message, and I'll share those in just a minute. Strategize the message. And when you come down to the bottom point of the triangle, you now have your first draft. Then you go through sentence by sentence and apply what I call word sculpting tools. You get rid of all the wasted words, the useless words, redundancies, and when you're done with that inverted triangle, you have got one heck of a powerful product. And the beauty of this is these strategies and the word sculpting tools are so easy to learn, and they are so fun. They're like scavenger hunts because you're looking for these bugaboos. It's like painting because the more detail you add, which is one of my strategies, it brings your story into absolute focus.
All right. Now, how about some of these strategies? You're teasing me here, Carla. You got to, where's the beef?
Okay, here comes the beef. The first strategy I referred to it basically is know the audience. Write from the audience's perspective, what they need, what they want. Make sure you use the right language for them. If they're technicians, speak in technical terms. If they're not, don't use technical jargon because you'll lose them. Frame your message. That's another really great way to strategize your message. For example, if you're trying to justify a new program or a new, let's call it an IT system, answer these questions. What new capabilities does this program offer? How is this program better than existing programs? What are the alternatives to it? And how do they compare? What happens if we don't fund this program? What are the ramifications? If, for example, you're trying to secure a grant, the questions that would frame that would be, what problem are you trying to resolve? How does your proposal benefit the grant maker? You always have to keep the audience in mind. What are your goals and objectives, and who will benefit from your program, and how can you sustain it? So if you look at your message and determine what questions ought it to answer, then write to those answers, and that's a great start on framing your message. Another one is outline. Every author is taking the reader on a journey. You know the starting point, and you know the conclusion that you want the audience to reach. So the outline for the author is just like an architectural drawing for an engineer. It guides your thoughts, it ensures you hit the key points, and it also makes sure that no extraneous tangential information creeps in there that could dilute your intended message. So outlining is critical. And one more that I can share is don't bury the gold nugget. Remembering that the reader's time is precious and the attention is fleeting, get the most important fact up there first, and then follow it up with background and ancillary information. Those are some strategies.